As we approach summer, what's more American than a juicy burger or a refreshing beer? Join me as we taste the culinary, amazing creativity of two local legends, Burger Rob's and Playalinda Brewing Company. I'm Kathy Huang, your host. Come on, let's go see what's cooking. Hi, I'm here with Rob and Shelby, the owners of Burger Rob's. Can you tell me, how did you guys get started?
Oh, you bet. So during COVID, when everyone was, sitting at home and trying to kind of figure out what was next in their life, we were sitting around trying to figure out when our jobs were coming back. When we got the call from the corporate world that the travel industry was going to be shut down for a year at least. Both of Shelby and I were in the hotel industry, and we thought, what are we going to do? We always kicked around a food truck, but with our busy careers, we traveled so much and we didn't really have the opportunity. So we literally bought a beach tent and just kind of went from there.
Do you guys still have your food truck? Do you guys use it and operate it on a weekly basis or monthly basis, or how does that work?
We do. It's on a weekly basis. A lot of what the truck does now is a lot of corporate events. With the big space industry growing out of here, we get a lot of requests to feed their employees and associates because they were on a short time frame. They're building rockets and doing everything they're doing, and they need to be fed. So our truck goes out there and does that.
Rob, what are some of these dishes that we have here? They look so delicious. Are they some of your customers' favorites?
Absolutely. These are some of our more popular. And of all the specialty burgers we have, the classic cheeseburger is always still number one. We've got our grilled onion burger, our Mexican street corn fries, which are our number one fries that we sell. Chili cheese dog made with our homemade queso, and then our buffalo bacon ranch with Shelby's homemade ranch sauce.
Oh, wonderful. It looks amazing.
Thank you.
Hi, Ron. Thank you so much for
You're very welcome.
Having us here. Can you tell me, I saw on your business card, you're a brewmaster. What exactly does that mean?
Well, I've always called it I'm a glorified janitor. It's a jack of all trades title. I do a little bit of everything, but one of the main thing I focus on is making great beer for our customers. We do a little bit of everything for the customers and brew at two locations here in Titusville.
Oh, wonderful. We're here in the hardware store, which is a historic building.
Yep, it was the building itself was built in the early 1900s, and it was the original hardware store for Titusville. So on this back cabinet here is some of the hardware store cabinetry where the nuts and bolts were kept down in the nooks and crannies down that way.
This is so great. Can you tell me, what are some of your customers' favorite beer that you have, that you guys brew here?
Some of our cores, our Bottomless Blonde is one of the favorites. We do a key lime slice ale, which tastes like the liquid key lime pie. I try to mix up different seasonal beers and off-the-wall experiments. On the smaller system that we have here, we can do some weird off-the-wall stuff. We've done everything under the sun, you name it, I've probably brewed it before.
Well, I know you have this location. You also have a little bit larger location, and it's called the Brix Project, is that correct?
Yep, we opened this location, the hardware store initially, and we basically outgrew it. And about a year later, we opened up Brix Project, and it has a full liquor cocktail menu and a full kitchen as well, where at this location we have a little bit of a smaller kitchen.
Ron, we're in your brew house at the Brix Project, and I can see, oh my goodness, how tall and how big these vats are. Can you tell us a little bit about the process and what you guys do here?
Awesome, yeah, it's a great facility. This is our production brew house. It's a 30-barrel brew house that you have behind you here. We basically make 1,000 gallons of beer at a time, and we can do it upwards of 4 to 5 times a day. The beer gets produced right behind us here. Long story short, we produce a sugary liquid and then pass it over to these fermentation tanks, and the yeast do the rest of the work and make the alcohol and the flavors that we're after. And from there, we package it. We have a canning line back on this side of us, and we also do kegs, and it's shipped all over Florida.
Wow, what an exciting day we've had at Burger Rob's and Playalinda Brewing Company. Until next time, I'm Kathy Huang. Keep chasing your American dream.